I'm gonna make it my business since though you want to make since you want to interfere in my business, you know, trying to jump on the panel. I'll make sure my business I come for you. Okay, I'll make sure it's my business I come for you. Trying to jump in things that does not concern you. Now, let me put some things in perspective. You don't have a channel, okay? You don't have a channel. And the thing is, I'm gonna make sure anybody who hosts you get the consequences of your big fat mouth. For real. I'll make damn sure you are affected. Okay? You trying to interfere. See, you keep on interfering with your big fat, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. See, every time there's a little conflict, you bring your big wide squared head up in conversations that does not concern you. Okay? In fact, it's really the both of you. Having said that, Brown Ellie, it says it Brown Ellie, do not be intimidated by that clown. You see, he always want to tell people to stay out of his business when he's always up in women's business. Okay, so Brown Ellie, do not, you know, Brown Ellie, I appreciate it, but do not allow that punk made idiot to come out, try to intimidate you. And let me say this to Gay Babe, you know what? I appreciate that you popped in. I really did. I appreciate that because see the thing is a lot of people who are honest see what's the problem because every time when somebody try to address that individual, is always somebody protecting said individual. That's why that big squared light skinned nigga try to get up in the business of other people. That's why I said, listen, and that's why I said anybody who tried to protect said idiot, you are the enemy and you will be treated accordingly. I'm not playing with you. You know, all that all that trying to come off the top rope on something that does not concern you. Something that happened years ago, you know nothing about. See, that's why I said that one particular content creator, you all surround yourselves about that one content creator. That's why that one content creator have, you know, that's why he needs to be addressed because if he's gone, y'all be gone too. All these unlawful, illegal activities. Some of y'all use YouTube to do some unlawful activities, and then he's always that bald headed nigga is always involved. He's always trying to defend y'all because he's looking for friends because he's empty in his house with that tin and foil. He trying to buy y'all's friendship. That's why he allows y'all on his channel and he's and all that. But because He's the central character on why all of y'all are around. Well, he's gonna be addressed, and so was you, nigga. So will you. With all that unlawful activity. See, a lot of y'all think though that was a joke last night. And Joey, just the Joey and what's his name? Joey and what's the other Negroes who came up there on Truism Channel trying to tell me about blood feuds? Well, if I see unlawful activity, you got to address unlawful activity. But y'all think this blood feud is on some childish, no. If you listen to what Gabe was saying last night, you will understand what this really about. Now, Gabe don't know. Gabe's not privy to everything because Gabe wasn't here. But what he said was the truth, though. And the problem is, you new Negroes are getting in the way. You're getting away from that individual, the milk dud nigga, and that blue dashiki nigga, the nigga who wear the blue dashiki. Y'all, you getting away from that. From them free from being addressed. You keep y'all new Negroes kept getting away, and y'all think this is entertainment. For real. I'm not playing. I meant every word I said. What I said last night, I meant every word I said. And Gabe, I'm going to say this to Gabe. I don't know why, man, you try to give him the advice. Let him do what he's going to do because Gabe, I don't know why, though. I know why you coming after him, Gabe. And I appreciate it, but understand, don't try to save him. I know though you're never let the enemy know what his mistake is. Because sooner or later, that nigga going to end up in a bad position. The more he carry on with his bullshit, it's going to be some bad results. It's going to be some bad results. Because I see his end about to come for him. Meth addict motherfucker. You got this meth addict drug ex-con nigga. You got this nigga who's a fucking ex-con. Get on YouTube to harass people. See, now, going after Brown Ellie, no, bruh. Trying to tell her, see, you always want to go after women because you're a bitch. Come after because Brown Ellie says something in the chat room, you try to come after her and shit. See, you like to fight women. And you try to come after me, bitch, because you know that the blue dashiki nigga was going to protect you. You always have been protected. Anytime somebody to go after you or go after that milk dud nigga, there's always protection. And you look at me as a weak target. And let me talk about to the nigga who said that I was a weak target. Bitch, shut the fuck up because you're no longer going to have a voice. I promise you that. I promise you that. with your bitch ass. You try to hide. You try to run. You try to hide. You try to be, and that's what you do. And I'm glad Abe went ahead and checked your ass because you was all safe when the other nigga showed up trying to tag team on me. But I'm glad Abe showed up. See, here's the thing. Y'all scared to go up to places where you're outnumbered. Like I'm gonna say it's to Gabe Abe. If you're listening, Gabe, do not try to save him. Because the fact is that nigga's about to go to prison. He's either gonna go to prison or he's going straight to hell. I'm gonna tell you right now, that nigga either go to jail or straight to hell. Don't say. Now I know what you're gonna say. Well, Dad, that's a black man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That nigga needs to go to prison. That nigga either he needs to go to prison or go straight to hell. And the problem is he's been protected far too long. But he want to go after a woman in the fucking chat room. I can't stand when a bitch nigga try to go after a woman in the chat room who said only one thing in the chat room. But like I said, if you're gonna try to chop off my finger, I said this about 3 months ago. I said if you're gonna chop off my finger, I'm gonna take your hand. Now I said that to the other person 2 months ago. Because y'all are fingers, right? And who is the hand that connects all these fingers together? Because y'all can't have because once that hand is gone, fingers are useless. So I'm gonna come after that hand. I'll make sure you don't have a voice. The problem is YouTube allows y'all to get away with shit. And I'm gonna tell that and don't say a goddamn thing about crying about freedom of speech because I really don't give a fuck. Because all of y'all are connected by that one individual. Try to say Big J's a bitch. No, nigga, you are a bitch. And Gabe Abe is right. That's what taxpayers are for. That's their job. Try to call me out over 2 other niggas that had nothing to do with you. Oh yeah, what about this and what about that? Don't worry about that shit. They already have been taken care of. You ain't making no video. Do you understand? I got a channel on that other website. You jackass. You blue dashiki bitch. Like I said, I have enough of all of y'all. And I want, and like I said, I want you to burn in hell. I want you to take a leap and dive, you bitch, and burn in hell. And the thing is, you're right. You're right by one. No, I was right by one thing last night. She wears the pants in the relationship. You wear the skirt. You moved into her house. She moved into your house. And like I said, you know, a lot of those videos of when she called you out. Hope you know, bitch, that that that's being recorded. That's been downloaded. Because no man is going to call their stepdaughter, no man is going to sexualize their stepdaughter. No man is going to sit there and sexualize one's stepdaughter. Oh, shout out to Real Life and Cyberspace, by the way, because me and her talked about this earlier on her channel. Shout out to Real Life and Cyberspace, because we talked about that. I went to her channel and it was brought up over there. But like I said, how you gonna sexualize your own stepdaughter, I should say, and then you act like, man, you are a man. See, when we went ahead though, and when y'all was over there arguing on that channel last year or so, and then when she exposed your ass for being who you are, now I do believe her though. I believe her based on how you conversate to women online, calling your own stepdaughter the S word, refer to her as an H word, and and all that. Yeah. See, the thing is, you are a real scum bucket. Oh, Big J's talking tough. I ain't talking tough. I'm talking about what's real. I want you to burn straight in hell. You, and since that big fat idiot, light skinned idiot want to get up in the way of it, well, I want him to burn in hell too because he interfering. So this goes to anybody who wants to interfere. Understand, I'm coming for y'all too. Interfere in my business, I'll make sure your ass get it too. You come up in here trying to defend that nigga, you will suffer the same consequences because I'm coming for the hand. Okay, you try to come in my finger, I'm gonna take your hand. Thus, I might sit there and be happy enough to take your arm and take that arm. Make sure your hand and your arm is useless. Y'all, you Negroes been doing this for fucking years. No, I'm sorry. It was more than that. Since 2000, what, 17? Yeah. I'm calling CPS on folks, backing other individuals who calling CPS, all that whole ass shit. And then you get them on panel making shit up about me and two other people. Then though you try to create this narrative. Yeah, that was a stupid ass narrative that you try to create because your wife is a gossiping. Oh, I'm sorry, your soon to be ex-wife is a gossiping bitch, and yes, she is. She needs to go to prison too because we already know about her little story. Everybody know about her story, but I'm not worried about her ass. It's you who I want. It's you and that nigga who tried to come up on that panel trying to defend you, try to tag team. So I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take him too. But anyway, that's all I gotta say on it. Y'all be easy. Shout out to Brown Ellie. Shout out to Gabe. And yeah. Anyway, And for the rest of y'all, fuck y'all. Because y'all think this shit's about entertainment. I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to finish what finish what was started.